now watching TVS News at 5 with me, Yume Suryani. In an effort to produce more world-class athletes, Sarawak plans to set up a futuristic sports village to nurture and groom potential sports champions. Towards this end, Chief Minister Tan Sri Abang Joy Tunopeng has assured that the state government will continue to provide the sector with financial assistance.
Kita membangunkan village atau kampung sokan yang kita wujudkan. Ini bukan belanja yang agak besar kerana Datuk Seri Karim telah pergi ke New Zealand, di mana atas model New Zealand, walaupun populasinya tidak besar, tetapi mereka adalah melahirkan jago-jago antarabangsa. Jadi kalau New Zealand boleh dengan penduduknya tidak besar, Sarawak saya juga fikir boleh walaupun penduduk kita tidak besar.
Abang Johari was speaking at the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Entrepreneur Development Appreciation, Engagement and Collaboration Night on Monday. He also urged Sarawakan youth to participate in the digital economy, noting that it is in line with the era of digitalization.
Kerana kita nak melahirkan usahawan-usahawan dari kalangan orang muda yang kita latih dan setimpal dengan era baru, iaitu era pendigitalan.
Malaysia and Australia will be collaborating to develop green energy in Sarawak. Transport Minister Datuk Sri Lee Kim Shin said the collaboration is in line with the state's aspiration to develop green energy toward a digital economy.
The matter was discussed between the Minister and Australia's High Commissioner in Malaysia, Dr. Lee Justin, on Monday.
We are talking about areas, we are exploring areas of collaboration and cooperation, especially in education and also in the field of research and development. I think there are two areas we talk about research and development, which will be very useful to our Sarawak government here, especially under Sarawak government initiatives. That is in terms of our digital economy and also in terms of green energy, production of green energy. And in the areas of digital technology, I think this is an area where we can really go into research in a big way, especially on big data, management, and system and so on. Yeah, where Sarawak now is focusing on, we are moving towards a digital economy.
One of the matters discussed was the development of hydrogen energy in the state.
I think this is an area where there is great potential. Sarawak now is focusing on green energy, and one of the areas is on hydrogen, production of hydrogen. And I raised up the challenge on this hydrogen energy is we need more research in this hydrogen technology and in the production of hydrogen, where we can find new ways of producing hydrogen, and we can reduce the cost of hydrogen, so that it will be a very competitive green energy that can be used not only here in Sarawak, but in other parts of the world.
Australian High Commissioner to Malaysia, Dr. Justin Lee, was highly impressed with the green energy research being undertaken by Curtin University in Miri. He said that Australia will be giving their full support to the country's ongoing collaboration with the university.
This is a great example of collaboration between Australia and Malaysia. The university will have been here for almost 25 years. It's been very interesting to me to learn about the work of Curtin University here, but also providing assistance to industry with research collaboration. So it's been very interesting to hear the various areas of research, from agriculture to renewable energy, aquaculture, lots of different areas of research collaboration as well. And from the Australian government's perspective, we certainly hope that we can continue to support this really important education collaboration.
He further stated that the research can be conducted in various fields, including marine activities around the South China Sea. And this can be beneficial to related industries and also the government.
Celebrating its centenary on Monday, Sarawak Energy Berhad (SEB) plans to amplify its clean and renewable energy by incorporating 5% solar energy into its generation mix by 2030, embarking on its first floating solar farm at the 108-megawatt Batang Air hydroelectric plant, leveraging on the reservoir's existing body of water.
Renewable energy will continue to be an important capital for sustainable energy future, and we aim to increase the share of renewable and alternative energy in our generation mix. By 2030, we plan to add about 5% of solar energy into our generation mix. The 1,285 Baleh hydroelectric project is progressing and is expected to come on stream by 2027.
Speaking at Sarawak Energy Centenary Town Hall at Borneo Convention Centre, Kuching on Monday.
Once commissioned, the 50-megawatt solar farm will offset about 52 kilotons of carbon emissions annually, further decarbonizing Sarawak's power system.
He pointed out SEB is almost achieving its target of full electrification of Sarawak by 2025, adding that it now provides electricity to over 740,000 accounts and serving a population of almost 3 million people in Sarawak, including Indonesia.
And now we're back. World-renowned Turkish diver Sahika will be promoting the marine life of Sabah waters together with the Sabah Tourism Board. Sahika, who is currently in Sabah, will be diving on the east coast of Sabah, which includes Kapalai and Sipadan Island.
Because in Turkey we have different water. We have like Mediterranean blue water or Aegean blue water, but we don't have so much species. Especially we don't have any tropical, colorful fishes. And I'm so excited to see here different kind of biodiversity under the water.
Earlier, Sahika, who is also a nutritionist expert, had shared her feat of mastering free diving and breaking 11 world records despite suffering severe asthma as a child, facing failure in one of the world record-breaking attempts, as well as pursuing her studies as a nutritionist. Meanwhile, Turkish ambassador to Malaysia, Dr. Merv Kavakski, said the Republic thanked the Sabah Tourism Board for bringing Sahika and the entourage on a trip around Sabah.
The one that Ms. Shahika will be starting will be one facet of our collaborative efforts between Republic of Turkey and State of Sabah in the field of sports and tourism. We would like to put State of Sabah on the map of Turkish people. And when we are speaking about Turkey, please do not just think of one country. Turkey is a hub, to a gateway to Europe, to Americas, to Middle East, to Asia, Eurasia, and to Africa. And therefore, through the teaching experience of world-renowned, world record-breaking sportswomen as Ms. Shahika, we can reach out to younger generations across the globe, what they can do and achieve.
Apart from that, Kavakshi said they are looking forward to academic work in which University Malaysia Sabah UMS will assist in student and staff exchange as well as research and development, particularly in marine studies. Also present were UMS Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Taufik Yap Yun Hin, and Sabah Tourism Board Chief Executive Officer Nureda Othman.
The Ministry of Health MOH is in the final stages of fine-tuning the detailed standard operating procedures SOPs for the reopening of Malaysia's international borders. National Recovery Council Chairman Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin said, revealed on Tuesday that the date for the border reopening will be announced very soon.
Muhyiddin said this during a press conference after chairing the council meeting in Putrajaya. He noted that the Health Minister, Khairy Jamaluddin, had presented to the Council the current progress of the National COVID-19 Immunization Program and its booster dose program. Prime Minister Dato Sri Ismail Sabri Yaakob said the MOH has been given 2 to 3 weeks to present its proposal to the Cabinet for a decision on Malaysia's border reopening. Earlier, Muhyiddin had proposed for Malaysia's borders to be fully open on March 1st. However, Khairy estimated that the border reopening in the second quarter of the year was a more realistic option.
And that wraps up the 5 p.m. English news for today. Be sure to tune in for the Nightline at 11:30 p.m. tonight. I'm Yumesrani. I'll see you again.